Today we're upgrading this LEGO studio into this. That always works in other people's videos. So currently my LEGO channel studio is on the smaller side, as well as my city over here, and that's because I'm limited to just this one room. I've had my bookcases and desk in the corner for a while now, but I think a new layout could work a lot better. I also want to upgrade these standard white bookcases to something with a warmer feel. And I don't know if you've even noticed, but they're actually two different depths, which can create some weird alignment issues on the camera, so I want to fix that and go a bit taller just to provide some more display space. So my plan is to move the bookcases and desk, or my studio if you will, over to this wall and move my bed into the corner instead. But first I need to head to my favorite Swedish furniture store and pick up some new shelving. While IKEA might not be the best quality, it's essentially adult Legos, so I'm definitely a fan and enjoy putting them together. I picked out these shelves that are actually wood, which is a rarity for IKEA, but they are unfinished, so I'm going to sand them down and finish them with a clear coat so they won't immediately get all scratched and scuffed up. So I put a clear coat on the shelves and supports this morning, and it was a lot of work and I'm pretty tired. The clear coat I'm using said it can't be used over 90 degrees, and this is Texas in the summertime, so there's only a couple hours out of the day that it's below 90 degrees at all. So I woke up early and spent about 5 hours doing that. I'm using a oil-based polyurethane. I chose it because the polyurethane should give it some pretty good protection for scratches and stains, and then that oil base should bring out some of the natural warmth of the wood as opposed to a water-based. And I think it's looking pretty good. It's really bringing out some of that warmness of the wood, which I think is pine, but I'm not entirely sure about that. And I'm happy with how the result's going. So later this evening I'll give it a light sanding, and tomorrow I'll wake up early and do a second coat. Man, I hate masks. Just look at the crease it puts in your beard. And here it is. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think it's going to be a great upgrade to my LEGO channel. I think the finish turned out great and really brought out the warmth of that pine. It actually even matches my desk, which I wasn't intending. This was my first large-scale project of putting on a clear coat, and while it's not perfect, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. There are some drip marks, which I could have fixed if I sanded it down and put on a third coat, but I was just ready for it to be done, so I just positioned them so that you can't see them. One thing I'm really happy with is how the sets look on the shelves. I really like how the plastic contrasts well with the natural wood. All my sets on display are Laws right now, as all my LEGO sets were just in my city, but I am starting to get more LEGO sets for display, like the Horizon Zero Dawn tall neck, so those will make it up there shortly. And as you can tell, there is plenty of room to add more. It is kind of rickety, so I'm going to go buy some shims for under the front feet and attach the tops to the wall. Another thing I'm really happy with is how the city is right next to the shelves, and you can even see them in the side of the video when I'm sitting at my desk. So that's a great change to the channel, I think. Another new upgrade to my channel was a brand new camera, which I'm actually filming with right now. It was a pretty early Christmas gift, so I'm thankful for that. I think it's going to be a great addition, both in improving the quality of the videos and just making my job easier from the filming and editing. In the end, this project took a lot more time and effort than I was expecting, which is pretty much the case with anything I get into, so I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, and definitely let me know in the comments how you think it looks. It also kind of still smells like polyurethane in here. I hope that goes away soon.